right, should I do the intro? Welcome to the episode of Rate That Card. Today, I'm rating Hearthstone. Ooh.
He sure is. We got the boy. We got Big Twan over here, the goat. Some would say.
I am the goat.
So you have played Hearthstone. Not a lot of it, but you've played enough.
I played for a good 2 months. Then I haven't played since.
Yeah. So. You know the rules, so I don't really gotta explain all the rules of Hearthstone to you. But basically, today you're gonna be rating cards from the newest expansion. It's a couple months old at this point. Cataclysm, which you have not seen any cards from. That is correct?
Yes, this is very true.
Okay, because I'm gonna be showing you all some really cool cards from the new Cataclysm expansion, new-ish. I'm gonna be showing you all the non-Herald Colossals. That's going to be for a part 2. But for the classes that have Herald Colossal, you don't need to know what that means yet. I just picked a fun card from it.
Awesome.
So this is also post all the balance changes, and I'm just going to be rating it as they are now, not what they were released at. First off, just a very quick refresher on the 11 classes. Very quick one. Also, I learned that Google Slides has a pen feature.
Wait, what? That's awesome. Wait, that's actually hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So very quick refresher.
Yeah,
there's Death Knight. It's a control class. And its main gimmick is they can gain max health. No other class can do that. There's Demon Hunter. They can be either a combo or an aggro deck, depending on the build. And their main gimmick is that they give their face a lot of attack and just punch you really hard. Druid, they're broken. They have ramp. And they have sword, so they can either cheat out a bunch of big guys early or a ton of little guys early. So that's Druid. There's Hunter. Hunter is like the aggro class. All they do is they hit the face. They don't really do much else aside from aggro. Mage does a little bit of everything, but all of it is mostly just spell-based. They've got Paladin, which is mostly like board-centered. Like if you can stick a board, you're really good because they have a lot of buffs. Priest is like the control class. Like when you think of control, like Paleo. You know Paleo?
Yeah.
Priest is like the no win condition control deck.
Okay.
Their win condition is your opponent leaving the table. Like that's how they play, and they win by just healing. Rogue is either like a more combo or a mid-rangey deck, and they give a lot of they have a lot of random generation, and a lot of the random generations have mana cheating on them. So like you get like a random card, but it'll cost like 3 less. Something like that. It's a lot of rogue cards say. Shaman, you love Shaman. They're a big Shaman.
Oh, yeah.
They're a mid-range deck. They summon a lot of tokens. That's their main thing.
I love Shaman.
Warlock is. You get a lot of good cards, but you have a lot of self-sacrifice on it. You could destroy your own minions, damage yourself. They do also have lots of removal. And then Warrior is more of like a tempo mid-range deck, and they gain a lot of armor. Very, very quick refresher for them.
Yep.
I'm going to be showing you 1 card from each class, and then 1 neutral card. So 12 cards in total, and most of them are not very complicated. Now, here's the rating system. There's either great... Oh, no, wait, I'm gonna move something around the OBS real quick. There we go. Perfect. So there's great cards, great card in a good deck. There's good, which is a good card, but the deck just isn't all there.
Okay.
And then there's just bad. The card is just bad. It's just not good at all. There's no reason to play the card.
Great, good, bad. Got it.
Yes. Everything is either great, good, or bad. There is nothing that's like, I mean, it's probably not good, but like, it's either.
I know that one.
But yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, great, good, bad, got it. GGB.
The last thing. Oh, there we go. The last thing.
Crazy you can draw.
Is the new mechanic is Colossal. This is the only mechanic you should have to be taught. And it's literally, this is not a card you're rating. This is an old Colossal from a couple years ago. But basically, the way it works is this says Colossal +2. So when you play this, the Hydrolodon, it will summon the 2 Hydrolodon heads. That's really all Colossal means. It means you summon the main body. You also get the appendages based on the amount of Colossal value.
And they're just bodies.
I mean, these two. I mean, in this case, he gives them rush, and then they get attacked. But yeah,
they don't they stick on the board. Yeah.
Yes, they stick around. They are. You play this minion, you get 2 other minions attached to it, basically. But they act as their own individual minion.
Okay, got it.
That's really all you gotta know. All right, so first one. The Druid Colossal.
Okay. Wickerfang. Colossal +4. After one of your Wickerfang's legs... So these are okay. These are like feet. When one of the legs gains stats, this gains them too. Oh! So they all gain... Okay, so each of the legs are O2s. They go +1 each for each stat, and then this one will gain 4 effectively on the end of the turn.
That is correct.
Okay, well... I mean, there's a lot of bias here because you always tell me Druid's broken. And in my very limited time playing Hearthstone, I thought Druid was terrible. But then again, I probably just didn't play it in like Diamond.
Well, to be fair, when you did play, Druid was not very good when you played.
This is true. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie, I really want to say this is bad, But like, if Druid's about like ramping, right? So you can just cheat out a bunch of like free stuff. I mean, you do summon a bunch of dudes. Okay. I don't think this is like that broken, but I'm gonna say this is good. But then again, Druid isn't bad, so maybe it is great. All right, I'm gonna say it's great only because it summons decent bodies, and then because Druid makes your things cheaper, you can like buff the legs, and then you're effectively buff your Wickerfang. But I guess this loses like board wiping. I don't know. I don't. I want to say this is good. All right, no, screw you. I'm saying this is good. I'm saying this is good. Final answer.
Well, you would be correct. This is one of the best Colossals in the game currently.
Oh, it is really okay.
This is one
okay because I was gonna say like if you can effectively buff your guys easily, then yeah, you're gonna have like very strong 2 units.
Because
early on.
here's the thing, this is not 6 mana. This is like 5 mana, sometimes even 4 mana.
Well, yeah.
Like, you are never playing this on turn 6. If you had to play it on turn 6, it would be fine. But the thing is, if you drop this on like turn 5 or turn 4, I've even seen this thing summon on turn 3. The game is basically just over.
Sense.
If you can't wipe, because if you can't wipe the legs immediately, this gets out of hand so fast. In the aggro decks, this is like their top end. Like, this is their most expensive card. It's their last push. It's like they use all your aggro, they use all their board wipes to get rid of your first push, then you just drop Wickerfang and they're out of their board wipes and you win off of that. Or in a ramp deck, this is just one of the things you're ramping into. So like, if they don't kill it, you win, and if they do kill it, you're ramping into something else next turn. So,
and there's 2 copies of this in the deck, right?
No, legendaries are only one-ofs.
They're one-ofs? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Every card is 2 except legendaries, which are only one-ofs. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, the second Colossal, the Hunter Colossal.
Hunter. Magmaw? Is that like a... Oh, it's
Magmaw.
a train. Oh,
Magmaw.
that's cute.
Yeah.
No, but it's like magma. Like,
yes.
It's like fire. Okay. 99. Summon any leftover appendages when there is... Oh, what the flip? So this monkey just keeps on summoning dudes. It's 212. And then on death, give a random friendly +2.
So there's 7 board spots total. So if you have if your board is empty and you drop Magmaw, you will get 6 Magmaw's bodies. And then if any of them die, as long as Magmaw's on the board, another body will spawn.
This seems so cool. I already know this is bad though. This seems so cool though. It's a 7. And wait, Hunter is like attacking, right?
Typically, yes.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. This seems really cool. This seems like a card I would play, but this is probably bad. I'm going to say this is bad.
Well, unfortunately, you are correct because I also really like this card.
No, this seems cool because you have infinite bodies and then you keep on buff, but it's random. A 212 or 7. It's kind of like
the reason this card is bad is because currently the good Hunter deck doesn't want to get to turn 7. They want to end the game before turn 7. And
even when he hits 7, I don't think this does a whole lot.
That's the big thing, is that this thing doesn't have taunt. There's no way to make
that's fair.
There's no taunt and there's no rush. So if you're losing the board, you play this, your opponent just ignores it and just punches you in the face.
No, exactly, yeah.
And if you're ahead, you're already ahead. I initially had this card as good, but then as I was making this slideshow, they released the class set, which did make a slower Hunter deck. It's not amazing, but it's playable. And that slower Hunter deck, I'm like, oh, surely that deck will play Magmaw. It even has Beast Synergy, because this card is a beast. Yeah, and they just don't play it. It's just not good enough to be played even with a slower deck that can search it. They play a tutor for this card, and it's not even worth it.
Yeah, I think this card just seems bad. Too slow. Yo, am I the GOAT? Yo, am I coming back to Hearthstone? Yo,
you might. All right, next up,
I'm the
Mage.
best ever.
Volcanos.
4/8, Colossal +2. At the end of your turn, deal 2 to all other minions, including yours, right?
Yes.
Okay. And whenever this takes damage, you get a random fire spell. All right. And then I'm assuming like it's just like is it one card or is it just a bunch of different like fire cards?
So like this is like an elemental.
Yeah.
Or like some spells have like a type to them. You get a spell that is a fire spell.
Right. So there's different things you can grab from this.
Yeah, most fire spells are either damaging spells or draw spells.
I was gonna say it's damage. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like it would just be damage.
They're either damage or draw. Those are what fire spells are typically.
Oh, and this is a mage?
Yes, and you get two fire spells at the end of your turn because there's 2 hands.
And they're basically free, or like they're one. Probably.
They are getting mana reduction. Yeah.
I mean, deal 2 to all. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it seems kind of mid too. Like unless there's like one broken fire spell you can just guarantee to. This doesn't seem that good. Like you summon a 4/8, ping 2, and then that's it.
What if I told you like how does your opponent remove this?
You attack it.
Well, if you attack the plumes, you give them more fire spells.
If you kill it, you still get the fire spell?
As long as it takes damage.
So even if it dies.
If you use a thing that says like destroy it, then you wouldn't get it. But if you have a thing that says deal 5 damage to it, you will still get the spell.
If I attack it, will it give you the spell?
You will get a spell.
Oh, okay. So it gets you 2 cards.
Just want to make sure you understand how the card works.
Okay. So no matter what, so again, if I attack it for 2 damage, it will give you another card.
Yes.
All right. Then I guess this is great because it's a +4.
Well, you have been masterfully baited. This card
Rage baited! Yo! What team are you on? What team are you? I was gonna say this is bad.
Yeah.
Bro, can you kill yourself?
Yeah, no, this thing sucks.
Dude. Yo, what is your problem? Why are you alright, if this is the kind of games where you play, then flip you. So it's a +4.
It is, but the thing, it's a +4 on the next turn. And this is turn 7.
Yeah, it takes 2 turns. Oh my god, dude! I don't know. All right, that's the next question.
This is turn 7. You're not if you're dropping this on turn
guys,
7,
Metaphys in the description. You guys want to coaching.
If you're expecting that this to live on turns, you can't take
it's dead. I know. I keep on saying it's too small. A 4/8, bro. See ya. My Shaman deck would kill this, bro.
All right, here's the Paladin Colossal.
Chromatus 8/8. Oh my god, taunt. Okay, so this has to be good. They all have it. Oh my god, they all have it. Oh wait, they each have different things. Oh, that's neat. One is taunt, one is divine shield, one is lifesteal, one is elusive. When they die, it removes the brother. It removes it.
Yes.
Wait. It removes it from the big guy. Oh,
yes.
That's neat. It's like heads.
Yes. So when you kill the divine shield one, Chromatus loses divine shield. The taunt, he loses taunt. The elusive.
So that's weird. Elusive. So when you kill the taunt, he loses taunt. Okay.
That is true.
This was neat until I read that part. Okay, this is still cool. No, I really like the mechanics of these cards. I like the idea of this. Obviously, you have to wait till late game. So if you're not a late game deck, you don't really care about this. But it's an interesting idea. You had the stats. You had me at the ability, but they lose it. That sounds really bad. Oh no, is this bad? But my gut was this is good. 8/8, and then in my head, these did something else. Their death rattle was something else. They all just had the abilities. That sounded really good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I want to call this, and this is Paladin.
This is Paladin.
I feel like if Jake's not rage baiting me, then I'm right. All right, I'm gonna say this is bad. I love the idea of this, but I feel like it just kind of loses. If you remove 2 of these, it's basically a worthless 8/8 because you can choose what it dies. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna say this is not that good. I'm gonna say it's bad.
And you would be correct. This is arguably.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
This is arguably the worst Colossal in the game.
Are you serious? Are there not that many?
Each class is 1.
Oh, that makes sense. This card is not that good. This card doesn't do anything.
There's 11 in total.
I feel like in late game you're gonna have outs to all these cards.
Because the reason this card is so bad is because say you drop this on turn 8. Let's say your opponent kills this guy.
Then you don't
now
have taunt.
you get to ignore the entire rest of it and just punch you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it didn't I thought if the death rise was something else, it would have been I thought it was gonna kill one of them. Not it just removes it. That's so bad.
This card is actually very similar to a card that just rotated called Ziliax. That card had taunt, it had lifesteal, it had divine shield, but replaced the elusive with rush.
Oh, that's really good.
Basically, it also had a thing where you summon a copy of itself, so you got 2 of them. But basically, you'd play it on. It was 9 mana. You'd play it on turn 9, and you would heal 18 health because it had 9 attack. You would heal. It would, and if this card had rush, this would be if you swap out the elusive for rush, this card becomes amazing.
It'd be broken. Okay.
But they decided that they were going to give it a useless elusive that no one cares about.
Yeah, the elusive doesn't do anything.
Because the rest of these are actually good. The divine shield. The divine shield makes no sense on this. Because you're just always going to kill this before you proc the divine shield on the big guy. So why is this here? This doesn't. It's way too big for a single target spell to do anything to it. And lifesteal, this thing's never attacking, so who cares about the lifesteal? And the biggest reason it's bad is because Paladin has another 8 mana card that is just way better.
Yeah.
They have an 8 mana legendary that is just this. It is
You hate to see
infinitely
that.
better than this. Well,
I always hate when that happens because then it's like there's no point in playing the card.
Exactly.
It's just a better version of it. But it's such a cool card. All right.
No,
I knew it was gonna be bad, man. Flip me, no.
It is I will say it is not the worst one. There is one that is worse. It is
Cool.
not. It's also not on this PowerPoint.
Okay.
All right,
This
is the last Colossal for this slideshow.
The Black Blood 7/5. Ooh, 5/9. Goes +3. That sounds good. 9 plus. After you restore health to a character, attack a random enemy. So 5 at something random. At the end of your turn, restore 3 health to a random damage-friendly character. They all do that. They all do that. Okay. So for 7 mana, 7 to 5/9, and then you already need a board with this to be, because then So you already need a board. And you already need damage on your guy.
These can heal your face.
Oh really?
Character is anything. Character is minion or your hero.
Okay, so like effectively, if you don't have a board, it's just a 9. It's a 9 heal.
Yes, it'll heal you for 9. Because also these trigger 1 at a time. So what'll happen is the first one will heal you. Blackblood will attack. If you're at full health, say, and Blackblood took damage from what it attacked, the second one will heal the Blackblood.
Oh, that's neat. And that would count as attacking another guy. I see.
So that's
okay.
The card does work with it. It does work with itself.
Okay. I feel like if you play it smart, then I feel like this is really good. And what does Priest do again? Priest is about
Priest is the Omega control class.
I was gonna say, all right, if it's controlled, then I think this is all right. I'm gonna say this is great. I feel like if you're playing Priest and you have a decent board and you know how to manage your maybe not manage your attacks, but as long as you manage like your triggers right, like say a black bot was at 8 HP.
Yes.
One of the black body's triggers healing it attacks.
Yes.
Will the next one trigger and then it'll attack again and again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well then I think this is really good. I think this is really good.
This card is good. This is good.
Oh, okay.
And the reason this card is only good and not great is because Priest is not great. This card, Priest only has one real deck right now, and it is a deck that just stalls until it draws one single card that actually lets them win the game.
That's a good feeling.
That's all Priest. That's the entire thing the deck does. It is not bad. It is completely fine, but it is not like a top deck. And that deck always plays Blackblood. Next up, I forget which one's next. Demon Hunter, right? Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunter.
Yes.
Oh, so this is just a normal card now.
These are all the classes I'm showing you are Herald classes, which means they have a whole other separate mechanic that I don't have the time to show you all right now.
Yeah, I see.
So
we have the Dread Leviathan.
Yes.
9 mana, 9/6. Has taunt and has battle cry. Choose an enemy minion to steal 3 health from 3 times. Ooh. Oh, it like gains it. So okay.
So yeah, it's exactly how you think it works. You play it, you choose a minion, it'll steal 3 health, then you choose another minion or the same minion, and you'll steal another 3 health. And you can do it a third time. So if you do all 3, this will be a 9/15.
I was gonna say, okay, that sounds pretty good.
It does have taunt as well.
Yeah, but it's 2 of.
Everything's a 2 of.
It seems good. I'm trying to think, but it's 9, so it's kind of expensive because you deal 9 damage and you heal for 9. That's pretty good. Oh no, I don't know. This is weird. I don't know how to feel about this one. I feel like if this was like a 7, I think this would be really good. But for a 9, it's kind of expensive. Because I also remember, wasn't Demon Hunter like pretty good when I was playing? Or am I thinking of like the other one?
Demon Hunter has been good pretty much since it came out. So
I was gonna say, so
it's like
I wouldn't
always
be surprised.
been good.
I wouldn't be surprised, like compared to the other decks, this just doesn't do a whole lot. All right, I'm gonna say this is good. I think this is a really good card. If this was like a 6 or a, if this is. I'm sorry. If this is like a 7, I think this is actually really good. Please stop. But for being a 9, it's kind of expensive, and I'm assuming Demon Hunter just has better cards than this. So I'm gonna say this is good. Like if this is on any other class, I feel this would be played.
Well, unfortunately, I have never seen this card summoned.
Bad?
I have never once seen this card summoned.
It reads good though.
I mean, it's strong. I mean. Yeah, but it's on turn 9. Like
no. That's what I'm saying. If it was on, like, if you could summon, if this was a dawn, if you could summon this for 6, it'd be good.
If it was like this is like 6 mana, like it was like a 6/3, like a 5/3.
No. Make it a 6/9/6.
Well, that'd be broken.
So I'm like right for the wrong reason. I'm right. I'm right. I literally said if this is a 6, this is good. If it's not, it's bad. I literally said that.
Demon Hunter is a very aggressive class, and by turn 9, they're either.
I think I get the point here.
By turn 9, they've either assembled their combo to just kill you.
But I was gonna say, like for 9, like dude,
you're already dead by then. So if Demon Hunter has ways to actually generate demons And so if this was a demon, then this card would not be played in a deck, but the currently the best Demon Hunter deck has ways to generate expensive demons for free. And so if this was a demon, this would actually be very good in that deck to generate. But unfortunately, it's a beast. So
yeah.
It's just useless. There's no reason to ever use this.
Okay, they probably just didn't want that interaction to happen.
That's most likely why they made it a beast and not a demon.
Okay. But dude, make this a 6, bro. Make this a 6. Make it playable.
All right. Next up, Death Knight. You know how weapons work, right?
Yeah. You like get them back every 2 turns. Is that how it works?
No, that's locations. So a weapon, you activate it, you spend the mana, and it's just equipped to your hero.
Just for the turn, though.
It's until it dies. So the weapon,
okay.
So it has two armor, like 2 durability, and your hero has charge. Your hero can always attack.
Yeah.
So you can equip it and attack immediately, or you can equip it and just hold it there, and you get
when it dies, it respawns immediately, so you can buy it.
No.
You have to wait a turn.
Well, when the durability dies, the weapon's just gone.
Oh, for the game. Oh, like this is in your deck.
You put this in your deck, and when you play the card, it equips.
I thought like you started with it. Okay.
No. When you play it, it equips to your hero, and then you get 2 attacks with it. You can only attack once per turn, but you can do it on the turn you equip it.
Okay.
And then when you run out of durability, it dies. And when your hero attacks, you lose health if you're attacking something with attack.
Okay. So for 2 mana, 2/2 after your hero attacks. Okay, this is butt. Move on, dude. Are you rage baiting me here? This is bad.
Really? So fast?
Oh wait, hold on. After your hero attacks, give a random minion to attack. It seems butt.
Do you remember the Death Knight hero power?
No, I don't.
It's 2 mana.
I'm getting rage baited again.
It's 2 mana, summon a 1/1 ghoul with charge, and it dies at the end of the turn.
I'm gonna say this is bad final answer.
This is actually a pretty good card.
No! What? What does this do? Alright, go ahead.
I mean, one, there's the interaction with the hero power, where
this seems butt. This seems so butt.
You could just get a 3 attack thing with charge, which is just good.
For 3 mana?
It's 2 mana.
No, but you have to play that card first, no?
Well, you can play this on like turn 2 and then just not you only have to pay the cost once.
No, I know, but like you have to spend on the other guy, no?
You do. That's if you play this on 2 on turn 3, you can just summon the ghoul, attack with the command claw for 2 damage, get the ghoul the 2 attack and get 3, so you get 5 damage off of that.
I see it, but like I don't know. I feel like it just requires setup.
Because Death Knight has like a more aggro deck, and this is very good in that aggro deck.
Okay.
Where if you play a guy on 1 and it lives, and you play command claw on 2, you can attack with command claw for 2 damage. The guy you played on 1, let's just say it was a 1/1, now it's a 3/1, and you can attack for another for 3.
Because it is permanent, I guess.
Yeah, it is just a serviceable card that does its job. It just does its job. It's not flashy. It's very good at making your board more threatening, because it's also just 4 damage for 2 mana. Rogue.
All right, here we go. Rogue. Agent of the Old Ones. 1/2/1. Battle cry. Choose a card in your hand to transfer into a coin, which gives you an extra mana.
Show you a coin just in case you forgot what the coin did.
I remember the coin. I love the coin. All right, this is pretty simple. It just gives you an extra mana on their next turn.
You do have to sacrifice a card in your hand, though.
Choose a card in your hand to transfer into a coin. I feel like this is good. A 2/1, and then you turn a dead card. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is good. I'm gonna say this is good, not great. I'm gonna say this is good. I feel like for 1 mana, you get a 2/1, and then you get this is basically free when you think about it. If you squint hard enough.
That is true.
You do have to discard a card. No, it transforms.
It's effectively the same as discarding to generate a coin. It's effectively the same thing.
All right, I'm gonna say this is good. You do go -1, but like it is effectively free. I feel like this is good. I feel like I don't know. This is a rogue. It might just be bad in rogue. I'm gonna say this is good. I'm gonna say this is like a decent. This reads like a good card, but like you do go -1, and I feel like going -1 is usually bad. Yeah. All right, final answer. Good. Or yeah, good.
This is one of the best rogue cards in the.
Oh my god! Set. Okay.
This card is very, very good.
This team is really good. Yes. But like then you're like, oh, but you discard a card.
because if you're playing against an aggro deck, if you have an expensive card after your mulligan, that card's never gonna get played anyway. It's a coin now. If you're playing against like a slower deck, you can just turn the worst card in your hand into a coin. Now it's a coin.
I'm definitely not resty because I was like, dude, this seems really good.
It's also it just be 1 mana 2/1 is like the best stat line for a 1 mana for a 1 drop.
I remember like it was really important to have like a decent one.
Yes.
Like it was important to have like a decent unit.
Yes, because a 2/1 can very easily trade with 2 mana minions.
Yeah.
So it's having a 2/1 is very, very good.
It's effectively free. Like I mean, I guess it's not, but it feels free.
because Rogue also has a lot of ways to do some scammy cards. So you can get so having an extra, especially if you're going second, you have 2 coins in your hand now. And so now you can you can cheat out like a 6 mana card on turn 4.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. I'm in there. Let's go.
This is a very good card.
I'll say this feels broken.
And the best use for the card is if you draw one of your late game cards too early, like you could just turn it into something you could actually use. Next up, this is the Shaman card.
Yo! Shaman! I know you chose this for me.
I did.
Stormbinder.
I tried to pick a card I thought was fun.
Dude, it's Whitebinder.
It
is. 4/7/7. Death Rattle. Unlock your overloaded mana crystals.
Do you remember how overload works?
It's it's like you freeze 3 like the mana for like.
So kind of how it works is when you play it, the next turn you lose mana equal to the overload cost.
Yeah.
Like it's you can't use it for that turn, and if it's unlocked, if it is currently locked and you unlock it, you'll actually use mana back and you can use it. They're not empty. You can use the mana you get.
Oh no. Okay, so this is a 4. So the stats are decent. 7/7 for 4. That's really good. You lose 3, but then when this dies, you get back your. Okay. Yeah. So it's like a 7 for 7/7. Okay. You get the overloaded like on the following turn. You get all it back, right?
So if you play this on 4, on turn 5 you'll be overloaded for 3, so you'll only have 2 mana. Then on turn
after that,
on turn 6 you'll be back at 6 mana. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is good. I mean, I don't know if it's good in Shaman right now, but I think a 4 for 7/7 is good. And then if they out it, it's only on Death Rattle, but I feel that's fine. Okay, yeah. If this dies, you get your mana back basically. So it's effectively a 4/7/7, unless they don't out it. Which if you don't out it, you're cool. It's a 7. All right, I'm gonna say this is good. I don't think it's great. I think this is very solid. Very good middle piece.
I've never seen this card played.
No, it's bad.
Shaman has a lot of good cards. This is just not one of them.
Oh man, are you for real?
Because here's the thing.
Now I'm depressed.
It is way better if you're the opponent. Let's say you're the opponent here, and your opponent drops this on you. You are completely fine with them hitting you in the face for 7 damage if it means they're skipping their turn 5, basically. 'Cause that's basically what's happening. They're basically skipping their turn.
I mean,
to play this, and you are completely fine just getting a free turn to do whatever you want for taking 7 damage to the face. That's most likely what they're gonna do with this. Shaman just also has way better cards that they could be playing that they have no need to play a 4 mana 7/7. Like they don't have cards with better stats, obviously, but they have cards that don't have this harsh a downside. Warlock is next.
Warlock. Okay. Curse of Chains. So it's a 2 mana spell.
This is a very Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Take control of an enemy unit until the end of their turn. It can't attack this turn.
It's mind control.
Yeah. No, it is.
It literally is just mind control.
Warlock's the damage one, right?
Warlock does have a lot of self-sacrifice cards.
To the end of their turn. Oh, okay. So you take their thing and then you effectively get rid of it. This takes anything. I feel like this is good. You flip it, just take whatever you take for 2 mana. You take whatever they want, and then you just it deals damage to your own units.
Warlock has ways of killing their own cards. That is, Warlock does have access to.
All right, I feel this is good. This is effectively removal for 2 mana. Take whatever they want and then get rid of it. I mean, it's a 2-card combo, but it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna say this is really good.
You'll be correct. This is very good.
Yeah.
The only reason it's not great is because Warlock is not great, but this is a very good card in Warlock.
I was gonna say for 2 mana you can remove. I feel like the thing about I remember Warlock having a lot of removal.
Yes,
I think that's why it was really good.
They have a ton of removal. That's pretty much all they have right now. That's the problem.
Yeah,
they have a lot of removal, but nothing really to play.
To do with
it. Yeah, to do with the removal. But
okay,
this card
really
is
solid.
Because another thing you could do with this, they don't even mention. You can take a taunt minion and they just punch them in the face and kill them.
Yeah,
because now they don't have their taunt anymore. Like you can take something that has a strong death rattle, and then they don't get the death rattle anymore. You can take something that has an end of turn effect. They don't get the end of turn effect.
I was gonna say, unlike mind control, this has a lot of use cases compared to mind control.
Well, the use case for mind control is to take the thing and then link it away, but that's
yeah, this has more use cases.
Yes. All right, I believe there's two more cards.
All right, Dosmas.
This is the last torch. This is the last class card.
All right, for 1 mana, Torch Warrior. Deal 8 damage to a damaged unit. Return this to the hand with an excess damage. What is that, man? Oh, wait. So this goes back. Return this to the hand with any excess damage.
How do you think this works?
All right, so I'm assuming for 1 mana, you use it. You deal 8 damage to something. And then if it lives with any damage, this goes back to your hand and it gains that damage on the effect.
Okay, you have it pretty much the opposite.
Oh, what? It doesn't do that?
So it only damages something that's damaged, right? So it has to have already taken damage. So let's say there's a 1/2. and it's taken damage. And so you use Torch on that thing. It'll deal 8 damage, but the minion only had 2 health. So you have 6 left over. So the Torch will come back and it'll say deal 6 damage to a damaged minion. Return this to your hand with any excess damage.
Oh, okay.
And so you can keep going, until it runs out of damage.
I feel like just having cheap removal is really good in these kind of card games. Like, it's like you're basically, this is effectively just 8 damage across the entire, like, into whatever you want, as long as you can target it. I'm not gonna lie, it seems worse than the other one, but it still seems really good. Like, effectively to different things. I mean, it has to be damaged, obviously, but that's kind of warrior. Okay. I think this is good. I don't think it's great. I think it's definitely worse than the last one, but I still think it's very solid. 8 across the board is not bad, and it's cheap. Oh, is this one of the things? No, it's not. Was this one of the fire things you can search from one of the other guys?
Volcanoes can generate Torch. Yes, it can.
Oh, and this is free, basically.
The first one will be free. When it adds back to your hand, it'll be 1.
Yeah, the first one's free. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna say this is good. I don't think it's broken, but I think it's very solid. I don't think it's bad.
This is the best card Warrior got in the set.
All right. What'd I say?
This is a phenomenal
card.
This
is worse than the other one? Dang, that's tough.
It's better. It's way better. This is phenomenal.
Really? I thought the other one was better.
In the early game,
it's a lot.
This basically means
I understand. This kills anything.
If you draw this card, you basically win the early game in any sort of tempo.
Yeah,
because if you play a minion and they have to crash into your minion, their minion took damage, so you get to just torch it and kill it, and then play another guy. And then if they attack into it again, you can just torch the next thing. Because in the early game, this 8 damage means like 3 minions off of the one card.
Yeah,
like that's so much value off of this one thing. And also, if you draw it late game, you can just spend it all on one big thing and so just kill it.
I feel like 1 per 8 is very good. Like that's so much value off one card.
Because Warrior has ways to just deal 1 damage to everything. Yeah. And so if you just deal 1 damage, everything becomes damaged now. Now you can just torch like the whole board. Now here's the last card I'm gonna be showing you. This is a neutral card, and it is one of my favorite designed cards from the set. I am a huge fan of this. That doesn't mean that it's good or bad.
Sure.
It says neutrals, but it's just neutral.
All right, neutral. So you have Genn, the Cursed King, and then Genn, the Warded King.
Read the first one, and it'll explain the second one.
While holding this, if the rest of your hand is all even or all odd, is all even. Oh, it has to be all of them.
If the mana cost of all other cards are all even or odd.
Transform into a 6/5 Worgen King, and then this guy on battle cry. Upgrade your starting hero power. It costs 1.
Yeah, so I'm showing you the 4 hero powers that like actually would be relevant, because obviously it's a neutral card. You can play it in everything. Not every hero power is relevant when it's upgraded. These are, at least in my opinion, the 4 best ones.
What does upgrade mean?
So you see, this is the Paladin one. Normally it's 2 mana summon a 1/1 recruit. If you play Genn, it'll be 1 mana. Summon 2 1/1 recruits, which is what this one is.
It just makes it cheaper.
It'll make them cheaper. It also makes it better, because it normally summons 1. This one summons 2. The Hunter one normally deals 2 damage, and now it deals 3 damage.
These are the upgraded versions.
These are the upgraded versions, but except they all cost 1.
See. Yeah. Okay.
This one already costs 1, but it just keeps costing 1.
So you have all of similar cards in your hand, and then Genn says while holding this, that's in the hand, right?
Genn has to be in your hand for him to transform. Yes.
Okay, so while this is in your hand, play it, and this is vanilla. So you play your other hand, you get all odds or evens, and then this becomes a 6/5, and when you play it makes one of these cheaper and better. And that's permanent.
Yes, for the rest of the game.
Okay, this seems really decent. I mean,
but if Genn is the only card in your hand, he will transform. Or if there's only one other card in your hand.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you play this in like an early game deck. You play this guy, then the rest of your tempo is just in your favor. It's a 6/5 for cheap. I feel like if you play this early on, you're in a really good spot. I mean, hey man, listen, you guys know Jig. If he likes a card, it must be good. So.
That's true. I typically do not like.
Yeah, Jake does not like bad cards. We all know this.
I do not.
All right, I'm gonna say this is good. Maybe not broken, because it depends on your deck, obviously. But I think again, it requires setup, which is good. It's good when a card requires setup, especially when it's generic. But if you get the setup, or if you just get lucky, I guess, and it depends on your draws. This becomes a 6/5 for 4, and then I don't know. This seems good, and you get this every turn. All right, I'm gonna say this is good. I don't think it's broken. It requires like a decent amount of setup, but like if you build your deck and you play properly, I feel like this is not bad. Obviously, like you have to high roll and get it early, but once past that, I feel like this is very solid. So yeah, I'm gonna say this is good.
You would be exactly correct. This is a good card.
Okay.
If
it works, it's good.
This is a card that is only 2 decks actually like consistently play this card, and they are Paladin, which after they got the new class set they got, their new archetype pretty much all revolves around summoning a bunch of buffing and summoning a bunch of Silverhand recruits. Well, specifically Silverhand recruits, which is what this summons. So the archetype makes your hero power even stronger, which is why they play this. And then Hunter plays this because the version of Hunter is called No Hand Hunter. A lot of the cards trigger when you have no cards in hand, and so it's very easy to have Genn be the only card in your hand. You drop it on turn 4, and now for the rest of the game you just deal 3 damage for 1 mana, which is really insanely broken.
I was gonna say, like, that just sounds so good, especially if you get it early on.
The warrior hero power is good in like a control warrior. The issue is that there's no consistent way to trigger it in a control warrior deck unless you're actually running all even or all odd cards in your deck. Which is not worth it for a one of.
Exactly.
Demon Hunter has better things to be doing than try and get this card to be live, which is why they don't play it. But yeah, this is a good card. When editing, I'll tally up your score.
I think I did pretty well. What the heck?
I mean, as you saw, most of these Colossals are not very good. Some of them,
they seem cool though. I like the idea behind them.
They're very cool cards. There are 6 more. They're all Herald ones. And next time I will be showing you pretty much exclusively those, because I'll be showing you basically the same amount of cards. There's a lot because each Colossal has 3 cards, 2 cards in addition to the Colossal, and there's also some other neutral cards you have to see, and also the whole mechanic and all that. Basically, it'd be a whole other thing. Basically, the same amount of cards. You did pretty good. You did very good. I don't remember how many.
I think I did really well. Yeah, I think I got like 2 hard wrong.
The scoring is basically if it's like good or great, you get a half point. If you say good and it's great, or you say great and it's good, you get a half point. The only times you don't get a point is if you say it's good and it's bad, or you say it's bad and then it's good. Like, that's the only time you don't get a point. But
okay,
yeah, you did pretty good. You're the One Piece GOAT.
Yo,
you are.
One Piece GOAT.
I didn't mention at this video, but you are a One Piece local champion. Like,
I'm a One Piece local champion and a YCS attendee.
Yes, like
all you gotta know. Better find the description, boys. Better find the description. Oh my god. I'm the best player in the world!
Go subscribe to the Big Twan and watch the Forbidden series.
Yeah!